So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And we're underway. And he has been fouled there. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Ernest. Oh, good-looking ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found the way through. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Showing good feet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Engages and forces him off the ball. Floats it up and over. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Valverde. Mbappe. Very nicely done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bellingham is fouled, and the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Pullet is herring after that one. Pass somewhat off target. Aims beyond the defence. He's tried one! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Lam. That's Thuram. Messi. And they're quick to press. Gently done.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, such a clever touch. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's picked out the run. He's found the way through. Oh, great ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maldini.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Mbappe, and it's Hullet. Mbappe, now the finish! Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham carries the ball down the right. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's gone back to the keeper. Lam. Pressing high and with purpose. Bellingham. Looking for the runner. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh, that was vital. Pull it. Well, they could break here. And it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Gently done. Shifted it to the flank.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There's a searching pass. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to...
Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Now there's a fine ball. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Stood up well to him there. Forwards and with intent. Pull it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Eto'o. This might spell danger. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Looking for options for movement. He's looking wide, and here's Hullet. Vieira. And he's forced to go back. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Valverde has given away a free kick. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 72 306.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Hullet. Rodri. And he was alert to it. Hullet. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Cruyff. He is through here. Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Hullet. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Messi. And it's Gullit. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. And here's Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, important interception. Mbappe for Valverde. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Cruyff.
Paris Saint-Germain seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Looking for the run. That's very neat. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's well spotted. Ernest. That's a sharp pass. Fiddles it through. He's in, surely! And it's hoisted clear. Vieira. Gullit with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 24, le numéro 4, le numéro 23, le numéro 11, Vieira. À leur place, le numéro 8, Cristiano Ronaldo. Le numéro 13,
Has a look and plays it
le
forward.
numéro 5, le numéro 7, le numéro 9, Gilberto Silva.
Real chance here!
Changement en cours. Il y aura 2 minutes de
It's a
temps
sweet ball,
additionnel.
that. Chance here to counter. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this
Chers
game,
spectateurs,
despite it being
un petit
anticlimactic.
message pour vous rappeler de ne pas hésiter avant,
Thanks to
pendant
Jim
et
alongside
après
me,
ce match.
and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Football pour tous.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's gone back to the keeper. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Maldini. Rijkaard. It could be in here. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Gullit. And Gullit! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Lahm. Liverpool are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Valverde.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Maldini. To Maldini. Rijkaard. Oh, terrible pass.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. Bellingham. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vieira does really well to win the ball there. And he cuts out the supply. And he can clear it away. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Not the most convincing of passes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. Messi! And he's quick to get it clear again. Chip through. And he was quick to react. And here's Gullit. Played with finesse.
This is the time you need that pace.
Maldini. And it's Thuram. Eto'o. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Roberto Carlos picks it up from the goal kick. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Thuram. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Caught offside that time. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. Fiddles it through. wants a look and plays it forward. 5 minutes till the break. Lam. Aim forwards. Threads one in. Pull it. Valverde. It's Hullet. Rodri. Some resolute defending there. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. There's the shot! Pull it. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Eto'o. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pass is just off target.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, what a mistake! Vieira. And it's Hullet. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. Now that's well seen too. Good spot, he's seen the run. Liverpool still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And the pass is intercepted.
Oh, really well played. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Messi. That is good alertness. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chance here to counter. Lam tries making a foray down the right. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good-looking ball. Valverde.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Looking for the run.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Lam. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Attention, changement.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Terrific header! And that's definitely not his best. Mateus. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Lahm. Messi. Valverde. Oh, well played, well played.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
That's a sharp pass. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Gently done. The ball's gone astray. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mateus. Mateus running with the ball. Lahm deals with that comfortably. It'll be a throw-in. Nicely aimed pass. Cruyff looks to get on the end of this. Valverde. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, great play! Oh, shooting chance!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Can he finish? Oh, what has happened here? And one more try!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Thuram deals with that comfortably. And he cuts out the supply, and it's lofted through here. Eto! He'll try to keep this alive. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gullit looking to penetrate, and the shot!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Gullit. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, easy pickings there. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. Gerrard. That has been cut short.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Quality ball. In with the challenge. Picked out brilliantly. He's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Gullit with the short one. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Nicely aimed pass. And here's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Ernest. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, good-looking ball. Valverde. And they win it back again.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mateus. And the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's in! Gullit with a fine tackle.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vieira. Lahm. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now that's well seen too. Chance here to counter. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Gullit shot a goal! Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Oh, Red, nice interception.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hullet bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And a shot! Can he spark a counter here? Hullet
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Lam. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And they can counter here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Liverpool come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Lam. Oh, that's neat. Mateus cuts it out. It's a sharp pass. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Hullet looking understandably energised after his goal. Mateus. Gerrard wins the duel this time. Decent progress down the left. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is good alertness. And the counter is on.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Maldini cuts out the pass. Valverde. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Liverpool are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 550.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that has put paid to that. Thuram. And it's Cruyff. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Opts to play it back.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Eto'o. Thuram spots it and intercepts.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Mbappe. And it's Hullet. Works it forward. Played back in. Distributed tidily. Now it's Valverde. Backward it goes. Passes short. Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Out to the right. Some really good ball movement. Messi hangs one in. He gets big. And yes, it's there! Do not write them off. Back they come.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 4. Le numéro 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Le
fact.
numéro 10.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Le numéro 8.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Tries to think it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rummenigge. That's a sweet ball, that. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thuram.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Lahm gets across to intercept that, and he's going to have his name taken. Fullet. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught napping. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 11. Vieira.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Gilberto Silva.
Liverpool pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Bellingham. Gently done. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the shot's on here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lobbed in behind.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Hullet. Lahm. Well, they can break here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they've got it again. Bellingham. Done delicately. Gilberto Silva getting this one clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Could move up a gear here. Bellingham has been caught there, it's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Looking for the run. Bellingham. And he's gone backward here. Threads one in. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 17. Le numéro
And we're
6.
off for the final time.
Le numéro 18.
They have given it
Le numéro
everything.
3.
It's been grueling.
Changement en cours.
But who will be standing at the very end? And it's Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pinches it off him. That's headed upfield. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lahm picks it up out wide. And he's cleared it back out. Bellingham. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. He's looking to set free a runner. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, a delicate chip through. Mbappe! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Attention, changement.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Shot could be on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland. He's got the shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Messi! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! What a And that is as far as it goes. Liverpool have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. And here's Cruyff.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Eto'o.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's tried one! Oh, that was venomous. And here's Hullet, looking for the run. Now it's Hullet. No, that's been intercepted. Hullet strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Vieira is the guilty party there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, this looks sharp. Bellingham gets over and intercepts. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Oh, that's well spotted. He's gone forward. Fiddles it through. Messi!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Mbappe! And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rodri pokes it out wide. That is good alertness. Valverde. Eto'o. And he was quick to react. Hullet.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Now that's well seen too. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a nice ball. No, he's not getting past him there. Hullet. Thuram puts his foot on the gas. Thuram gets good distance on it. And he's only too happy to take that back. Vieira. Bellingham. Thinks one through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Strong running down that left flank. Interesting ball. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot at goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris Saint-Germain have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Long. Rodri. Eto'o chasing after it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Temps additionnel.
No,
Une
no
minute.
way through there. Roberto Carlos clears. And it's half-time here. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Check in the context of the game, he must save it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Lam. That's really well manoeuvred. Yeah. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Some really good ball movement. And here's Hullet.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred. Some good work on the right flank here. Real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hullet is offering a right smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that should get the job done. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce
Maldini.
match, 71
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gently done. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Has a look and place it forward. Pull it. Oh, good read. And it's lofted through here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lam. And it's played forward. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pull it. Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe. Eto'o looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here! Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Stood up well to him there. Nicely aimed pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Hullet. Lam. For Valverde. And it's Thuram. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now he's off and running. It's just beyond his reach. Works it forward. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pull it. And here's Cruyff. Well read, nice interception. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe. Eto'o. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, there's the clearance. Rodri. Oh, this is a great position. Messi. Pull it. That's been cut out, well played. Gently done. Messi. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Wrong ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Vieira. And time is up. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Gullit puts his foot on the gas.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? Now it's Gerrard. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, there's the clearance. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Spread it left. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Now it's Huan, looking for options for movement. Spread out to the left. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And here's Eto'o. Huan, great hit! It's there! First blood drawn.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Quarter of an hour played. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Dijk gets it away. Nice interception, well timed. Quality ball. Could move up a gear here. Gerrard. That is a great pick out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Maldini calmly anticipates. Looking for the runner. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, it's come loose. Delicate ball, and it needs... And another try!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the run. Defending was strong and firm. Well read, nice interception. Forwards and with intent. Mbappe. Huan. And that was very necessary. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Eto'o has created one goal already. Distributed tidily. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's really well manoeuvred. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's being shifted off it. He has found the way through. Now the finish! He has done it! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Huan! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. Valverde. And here's the chance to counter. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Temps
Mbappe.
additionnel, 1 minute.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we hit half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lam. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. It could be in here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is expertly dealt with. Danger averted for now. Valverde. Bout of passing here, really. And a shot! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Hullet. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Mateus.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Can he spark a counter here? He's intervened well there. Oh, good spread. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's going to go a long way. Stood up well to him there. Eto. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Look at the space. Hones! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Yeah. Good running, strong and purposeful.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, great play! He's dealt with that really well. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe with the foul. And it's Hullet. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Hullet. And that has been clubbed away.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're caught.
It's one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 24. Le numéro 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Le
benches.
numéro 4. Le
Well, this
numéro
is what
10.
we've been waiting for.
À leur place,
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
le numéro 7. Le numéro 21. Attention, changement.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Liverpool are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Played back in.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that's definitely not his best. And he cuts out the supply, played with finesse. And now they can clear their lines. Vieira. Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
The final seconds now. Rijkaard clears it away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we're done. Liverpool pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. We have already started here. Passing nice and neat. He's looking wide. Rice. And here's Saka. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Pressing high and with purpose. Irwin has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, he's possibly the kind of player who'll come into his own in the latter stages, Peter, because others will begin to get tired, and yet this guy seems to just have the fitness to go on and on. And if it does get tight towards the end of this game, then he'll be the one that will stand out, because he won't stop moving.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Number 15.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Trossard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rice. He's got away. That's a sharp pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Adams. Irwin. And it's Maldini. Adams. For Van Bouten. Great pressure, plenty of it. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Interesting ball. Now the finish! It's anyone's ball now.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Saliba. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Forwards and with intent. Now Ødegaard. Adams gets over and intercepts. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Trossard. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Nicely spread.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's looking to set free a runner.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Trossard. Pressure coming in from all directions. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he spark a counter here? Ødegaard. And here's Saka. And now they can clear their lines. And claimed it back swiftly. Timber. Ødegaard. He's onside. Dida is there to take.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Eto'o.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gabriel. Jorginho. And Gabriel. And the keeper's got it again. Raya. Now Saliba.
There will be 1 minute
Saka.
added time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, there's a probing ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
This is a loss.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And the second half gets underway. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Havertz in with the challenge. And here's Havertz. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Saka! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ernest. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Havertz. Ødegaard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Clips it so gently. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Liverpool are still that goal to the good. Rice. Trossard. Havertz. Played out to the left flank. Heads it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Liverpool finding their passes. Rice. Ødegaard shifted it to the flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Eto'o. Jorginho wins the duel this time. Timber. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Shot a goal! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Thinks one through, Ødegaard.
Substitutions taking place.
Cross goes in, oh, shooting chance! And here's Saka. Ball driven towards the far post. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a sweet ball, that. And the shot! Decent enough try. Well read, nice interception. Ødegaard to Jorginho. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ødegaard spread it left. Played back in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ødegaard. That's a good ball played into space. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Havertz. Oh, what a ball! Fiddles it through. Hits one! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
After 79 minutes is number 21.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now. No, that's been intercepted. Gullit is onto it in a flash.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mateus. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found the way through. Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Odegaard. Now that looks a decent... He gets big! Caught offside that time. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Liverpool are coasting towards victory. Saliba, just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Sterling. Looking for the runner. Can he finish? He has done it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
There will be 5 minutes.
So just the consolation. Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Partey. Now Odegaard. And here's Sterling. Wriggles his way through. Now it's Rice. Quality ball. That's that, the end. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's whipped it across, tries to get it clear. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I'm really looking forward to seeing this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's quick, so he has no real issues when it comes to pacey opponents. But his size is a strength too. It's reflected in the amount of duels he actually wins, so he's quite defensively minded, but he does have the ability to get on the ball and move it up the pitch, although it's not something he focuses on.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Gets his head to it! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Irwin. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tell. Davis. For Musiala. And it's Eto'o. And he's been shifted off it. Quarter of an hour played. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Musiala. There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Goretzka is offering a right smile there.
That's a throw. Tell. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Havertz. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. It's a goal kick. Lima. Kim Min-jae. That's headed upfield. And it's Goretzka. And Upamecano. Goretzka. Davis. Lovely feet.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Lovely bit of skill. No outsmarting him this time. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Kimmich. That has been slung wide. Mateus. To Havertz. And it's Hullet. Casemiro. Goretzka. Here's Sané. And Upamecano. Kim Min-jae. It's Davis. Kim Min-jae. Nicely spread. Sané. It's Kimmich. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Irwin.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Irwin. He could be in here. He's been picked out. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Davis. Musiala. And it's Goretzka. And Upamecano. Lima. And Sané. Sané on a strong run down the right. It's Kimmich. Tell. Works it forward. Now it's Eto'o. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
CCTV is now in operation.
Reflections on the
for your
first half?
safety.
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he finish? Drives it in. Cleared away. And it's Davis. Tell. Davis. Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Van Bouten. More and more pressure on the ball here. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's Casemiro. To Havertz. Irwin. And it's Maldini. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And Adams.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Havertz. Irwin. To Havertz. And Adams. Van Bouten. And back to the goalkeeper. And Adams. Van Bouten. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Musiala. And it's Sané. Kimmich. To Goretzka. Musiala. Tell. Van Bouten with the slide tackle there. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Coming on to replace him is number 17.
Davis. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kimmich really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball. That's an excellent interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neto. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Casemiro. Irwin. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's a lovely, neat pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lima crosses it in. Adams is there, and he can get that clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Sané. Number 8, Leon Goretzka.
Kimmich
Coming on
coming
the
short.
field, number 7.
No, he's not getting his way this time.
Number 16.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Eto. Looking for the runner. And he's there to get it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gets his pass away. Quality ball. Aims beyond the defence. Nice interception, well timed.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chooses to go cross-field. Lima. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. João Palhinha. Shifted it to the flank.
2 added minutes has been
He's
indicated.
found the way through. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
2 minutes to be added on. Kim Min-jae. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch, into midfield, and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And he's forced to go back. Eto'o carries the ball down the right. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And that is a little undercooked. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice control. And he lines up a cross. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Irwin. He's a sharp little ball. He's had a hit! It's a goal! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The goal scorer after 15 minutes is number 14.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Ahmad. In it comes. Costa Curta tries to clear. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's lofted through here. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? De Ligt. That has not gone well. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ahmad. Looking for options for movement.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Diogo Dalot. Menu. Casemiro. Cleared without hesitation. Havertz. And it's Gullit. Irwin. It's Gullit. Irwin. And here's Havertz. Chance! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Ahmad. He won't be happy with that one. Ernest has found the net here, of course. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Aimed in towards big header. And again. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Now that looks a decent ball. Irwin. Gullit, who's set up one goal so far. Mateus. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. Quality ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Eto'o. He's got away. Oh, this is a great position. Great hit! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
This stadium.
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Eto'o gets across and deals with it. Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! Diogo Dalot. To Bruno Fernandes. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Costa Curta. Looking for the run, and the counter is on. Casemiro, played out to the right. Vieira does well to stand firm and defend it. Costa Curta. Casemiro, and it's Rashford. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Rashford, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Ahmad. Aimed beyond the defence.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really...
And the shot! There it is! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Goal!
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he's picked it up out wide. Mateus proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, what a climb! And yes, it's there! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
The goal scorer after 64 minutes is number 15, Huan HH. Huan HH. Huan HH.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Ball is over the line. De Ligt. Now Mazraoui. Menu. And Dallo. To Martinez. Diogo Dallo. He's had it taken off him.
This is the time you need that pace.
Irwin. Cross goes in there. That's an excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mazraoui. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Menu. That's a good ball out wide. Garnacho. Ernest looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Spread it left. And he's gone backward here. There's the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Chooses to go cross-field. Picked out brilliantly. Costa Curta. And it's Van Bauten. Real chance! Dispatched clinically. Just one goal in it now. Game on! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Time for a change in personnel. Hoyland getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
After 85
We have got ourselves a game here.
Number 20.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Mateus. He's looking to set free a runner. He can get that clear. Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Eto'o. And it's Casemiro. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Maldini gets it away. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Ernest claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's out of reach. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni...
There's the hit! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So, a breakthrough already. Nicely spread. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's Eto'o! Now that is commitment to the cause. And he gets rid in a hurry. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Barella. Carlos Augusto. Liverpool are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Barella. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Out towards the flank. Maldini clears it away. Now that looks a decent ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Adams. And it's Casemiro. And it's Eto'o. Hullet. In with a header! That's a half-decent try. Distributed tidily.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Darmian gets flagged offside. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Havertz powering forward here. And he's cut it out. Thuram. And Aslani. Correa. Nicely weighted ball. Mkhitaryan. Oh, this looks sharp. Irwin attempts a clearance. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Casemiro. Mateus. Showing good feet. Horace! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Ashlani. Oh, can he get onto this? To Barella. Played over towards the opposite flank. Carlos Augusto. And this is Mkhitaryan. It's Mkhitaryan! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper, because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Havertz, Mateus, and it's Eto'o. Bisek tries to clear. Bastoni. Now Carlos Augusto. Correa. Played out wide. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mkhitaryan. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, what a ball! Havertz!
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Darmian. Barella. Aim forwards. Carlos Augusto. And that interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. That has been slung wide. his head to it! He will be livid with himself. Acerbi. Now Carlos Augusto. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ernest looking to add to his goal. He has found the way through. Bisek with the clearance.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Darmian is onto it in a flash. He was under real pressure there. He's found a way past. Oh, that's neat. And it's Darmian. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Barella. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Barella crosses it in. He rises! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
Almost
di
an hour gone.
72.306 spettatori.
Carlos Augusto.
Oh, great feat, that.
Carlos Augusto proves just a little bit too strong. Havertz can get it clear. And that's a throw-in. And he lines up a cross. Maldini getting this one clear. Casemiro. To Havertz. Casemiro. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Thuram. And it's Darmian. Barella. And Aslani. He's looking wide. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bisek. Mkhitaryan. Out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Casemiro. And Adams. Havertz. And it's Casemiro. Into the last quarter of an hour. That'll be a throw. Inter Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Ah, he's given it away. And he's Martinez. And the shot! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Knocks it out wide. Mkhitaryan. Pass is just off target. What a throw in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Liverpool are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Carlos Augusto. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Inter certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Martinez. Carlos Augusto. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Big chance! Oh, good-looking ball. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.